Eleanor and Celine never knew what was going to happen when they were together, but this was something that no one saw coming. They stood, back to back, linking their arms together. They braced themselves for an attack of what kind they couldn't say. One of the cloaked figures came forward. The girl shook with fear, but stood strong, waiting. A dark atmosphere came about the lawn of 221 Baker Street. An eerie silence took over, waiting to be broken. The cloaked figure came so close that Eleanor could feel the ice-cold breath on her cheeks, causing chills to run down her spine.
"We have a proposal for you,"
said the voice of what she assumed was a female. Her assumptions were correct, as the figure took off the cloak concealing her identity.
"The name's Garcia, Lady Garcia,"
introduced the impossibly beautiful woman. She had blonde hair with small tendrils hanging so delicately down the side. An elegant hairpin was stuck neatly in the back, keeping it out of her face. She wore a long red dress with gems and diamonds on the hem, sleeves, and neckline, which seemed to fit her figure perfectly. Her face was fierce, with an icy blue stare coming from her eyes, but it quickly became a glare when she saw the awe in the girls' faces. Beautiful was an understatement. She was the vision of perfect, almost like a Malibu Barbie. But secrets were her specialty, and she had one that would be a bombshell on the girls. Eleanor and Celine nodded at Lady Garcia's statement, introducing themselves as well. Garcia raised her hand, giving a signal to the two behind to drop their cloaks as well. The one on the left had broad shoulders and a cunning smirk. Many of the facial features were the same as Lady Garcia's. In fact, the resemblance was almost scary.
"Keeps the name,"
he said as he shook the girl's hands. The other just stared at the ground, tugging on her silver bangs.
"I'm Tam."
Eleanor could feel butterflies sparking up in her stomach.
"Now is not the time for this, Eleanor,"
Eleanor told herself.
"What do you want with us?"
Celine finally spoke up, catching the attention of her best friend, earning an elbow in the side from Celine. Garcia laughed so cynically it sounded like something from a horror movie. Celine and Eleanor both took a huge step back, clinging to each other.
"Well, it seems that I know something you don't. Or maybe you do,"
she mocked.
"And what might that be?"
Eleanor said, gritting her teeth.
"I am
Batman."
No! You bought me a calzone for my birthday. Batman doesn't eat carbs.
Keith exclaimed. Suddenly, a loud crack was heard. Lightning could be seen striking all around the group.
"It's about time."
Lady Garcia/Batman seethed. Whoever it was could not be good. But then Superman appeared. He began to ask,
"What did you say? You don't eat carbs? How will you ever beat me, Batman? Or should I say, Robin?"
Gasps could be heard all around the circle. Poor Keith was white as a ghost. What he thought was his mother was revealed to be a false Batman and now Robin. Tam fainted. Eleanor and Celine ran away screaming, hoping that Caspian would rescue them, and Keith just left Robin/Batman/Garcia and Superman to deal with the problems themselves.